What up folks, Alex here. Now the most common request from my previous video through text effect video was how do I change the background colour? And the previous method you couldn't really, so I've decided to revisit it, show you a new way to do it using Fusion, which allows you to change your background colour. But also I've actually made a Fusion generator for you which you can just import into Davinci Resolve and start using right away. So check in the description, there is a link, there's a readme file, there's everything you need to get started in there. Right, with that out of the way, let's open Davinci Resolve and we'll have a look, shall we? So here we are within Davinci Resolve and we're on the Edit tab. Now I've already got some video set up on my timeline on video track 1. Now the next thing we need to do, open up the effects library, expand the toolbox, we're going to go to effects, and then we're going to grab a Fusion composition and we're going to add that above our video, so onto video track number 2. Now at the moment it's just going to appear completely black within the preview window, that's okay. So give it a click and then head into the Fusion tab. Now we only need a few nodes for this and they're dead easy to find because they're all on this little shortcut bar here. So the first things first, we need to grab this one, which is a background node. So we're going to just drag this down and put it there, and then we'll connect that to our media out like so. And all that's going to do is give us a black background. We then need to grab a text node and we're just going to drag that and put it on this line like so. And what it will do is create a merge node for us. Now by default what's likely to happen is your background will go to this yellow triangle and the text will go to the green. Now that's actually the other way around because we need the background to be going to the green one, which is the foreground, and we need the text to be the background. So on the merge node, just right click and then go to swap inputs and it will swap those colors around. Now still within the merge node, open up the inspector and then change the operator from over to held out. What that will do essentially is allow you to cut things out of the background using the text node. So now if we click on the text node, again within the inspector, we go to the text. If we just type anything in here, you can see it's cutting it out of our background node. So we can just increase the size of that. And there we go. Now of course this is a text node, so you can change any of the sizing, the fonts, the boldness. You can make it have a strike through, whatever you want to do, you just change it within that text node. If we go to the background node, we can change the color of the background. We can even change it to be a gradient if we want to do some really funky stuff with it. So if we just go back to the edit tab now, because our Fusion composition is above our video, the video is playing through the text. Dead easy, dead simple to do. Now this is of course a Fusion composition, so what you can then do is save it to a power bin if you want, which you can then use later on in any other projects. Now if you don't want the hassle of creating your own, I have created one for you which you can simply import into your Davinci Resolve. Check in the description, there is a link to download the video through text.settings file. Once it's downloaded, you'll have these two files, there's a readme and there's the .settings file. Open the readme and it will tell you where you need to save this file to. Simply copy the .settings file, go to the location as specified and paste it within there and then reboot Davinci Resolve. Once that's done and you're back into Davinci Resolve, all you need to do, open up the effects library, come down to the toolbox, we're going to go to generators this time. Within the Fusion generators area, you should now see the video through text file. Drag that onto your timeline above your video and it will simply apply the effect already made, ready to go. Give it a click, open the inspector in the top right hand corner, make sure you're on the Fusion tab, and then you've got this first tab here, which are the controls. We've got all of our text controls, we can change the text, change the font, change all of the usual text settings, and then if we click on the next little tab along just here for our fill color, we've got colors in here, we can just change the colors of the background to be whatever we want it to be, and that again includes gradients if we want them. Now don't forget you can also do real simple fades in and out just using the white handles on the video through text, so I can fade in like so, and you can apply any normal video transitions to the effect as well to transition in and out. And that's it. I hope that was useful. If it was, thumbs up, comments and feedback down below. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take it easy folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.